Okay, let's get it. Oh, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Storiers. For those of you joining us for the first time, and I hope there's some of you joining us for the first time because we really want to get our subs up. You know what I'm saying? Go straight Quiznos out. That was terrible. I should delete that. Quiznos is like Quiznos is out of business. That was terrible on like a whole bunch of levels. I definitely don't want Storiers to go. Anyway, normally this is a two-man operation. My good buddy Steve is normally right here to my right, but he's not here today, so flying solo, it's a little weird for me. Like normally Steve's here, I'm talking to Steve, really, but I'm kind of talking to y'all. I guess I'm talking to you and Steve, but he's here, and now he's not here, and now I'm just talking to y'all, but now I'm just talking to y'all, and I'm just looking at my face, so I feel like I'm talking to myself, and it's just like, But hey, we gon' get it! Steve, I miss you though, buddy.
I will remember you.
Alright, top 5 things to not get the writer in your life. Number 1, I'm gonna say, this could cause some controversy. I hope it doesn't. But number 1 thing to not get the writer in your life, I'm gonna say journals. Yes, journals. Look, actually, I use notebooks, any kind of paper, journals, notebooks, anything. Paper, no. Writer's got a lot of paper. I want to show you something. Look at this. The notebook falling apart. It's just a piece of paper up there with a random story idea on it. Look at this. This is about 2 years, maybe a little bit more than 2 years of notebook collection. And I don't want to act like I'm super prolific, like this is all stories. This is also stories, half thought out ideas, questions that I had, song lyrics, addresses. Yeesh, am I stalking somebody? Yeah, it's a little bit of everything. Grocery store list, random ideas, man. Me and my daughter was playing tic-tac-toe. Oh, babe. I shouldn't have showed you that. Look, my girl got me this journal, right? She's probably like, you disrespected my journal. Just playing tic-tac-toe in it. Oh, look. Hey, my baby. Babe, cover your ears up real quick. I don't want you to hear this. Earmuffs, babe. So look, when I was telling my woman that I was thinking about doing this video, I was like, hey, number 1, I'm going to put journals on the list of things not to buy. And so she makes this face. She's like, thanks for telling me that. And I'm like, oh God, what? I'm like, oh, you might have got me a journal for Christmas. So look, babe, ignore this part of the video. Your journal is special. I'll take your journal. And in fact, actually, I made this thing and immediately contradicted myself because I decided I'm going to journal next year for the first time in my life since maybe high school, 2 weeks in high school. Never been a big journaler. So I'm looking forward to, it's not even a challenge, I'm looking forward to the release. I can't wait. So babe, that journal, I'm gonna use your journal. This Christmas only. Journal's a great gift to get your man for Christmas. But next Christmas. So number 2 on the list of things to not get the writer in your life, I'm going to say pens. I don't even know how many people write longhand anymore. I still like it. I like a notebook, as you can see. I like to write longhand, and I like to write like really small. Like that's why it's my favorite pen, the Pilot G2 .38 point ink lead, whatever the pen thing is. But I love this pen. You can write really small, and I just do it so if people are reading my writing, they must really want to read it. But they're gonna struggle. It's gonna be a workout for your eyes. Make you work for reading my writing. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a cryptogram, whatever. But I like these pens, my favorite pens. In fact, I got so many of them, I was gonna bring them like I did in notebooks and just let them rain down on the table. But then I would have had to clean it up, and I didn't feel like that. So yeah, now, like everything, there's exceptions to every rule, because there's some pretty cool pens out there. Most people have gone digital, so this is a moot point. Now, Apple Pencil, for somebody with an iPad, pretty good gift if they don't got an Apple Pencil. Another good pencil is this puppy right there. You see that thing? Whoa! $128,000. Who makes a $128,000 pen? If somebody out there wants to give me that pen, I'll graciously accept that pen from you, and I'll probably sell it. Get myself a house and a car. And look, they got the nerve to charge you $21 in shipping and handling. If you're gonna pay $128,000 plus for a pen, we can't get some free shipping and handling. Number 3, and again, I'm gonna use that disclaimer because maybe this is for people that's been writing a while, but books on writing, the cornier ones. Now look, there's classics that every writer probably should read. There's like Robert McKee's Story, that's the one that's bandied about. I personally like Stephen King on writing. It was pretty entertaining. And I like this one right here. I like Story Grid. So, man, Story Grid. This guy, Shawn Coyne. Oh, there goes a picture. But if you have a writer that's been writing for a long time in your life, odds are they've read a lot of books on writing, and they don't need more. Writers need to write at a certain point, not read about writing. And some of these books are just like, I mean, I don't want to say anything. I just don't know who these people are saying they're writing books on writing. It's like Sam from down the street's book on writing. You know what I'm saying? In fact, these guys and girls that are writing books on writing sometimes would kind of be like if two dudes started up a YouTube channel where they were giving out writing tips and general writing advice, but they ain't got no books out yet. Number 4, Quattro. Whoa, it's like the world's worst gang sign. Quattro, video games. I don't even play video games often, but if you give me a video game and I'm supposed to be writing, here's what's gonna happen.
All right then, time to go.
Man, they talk a lot in these games. Where's the action?
I hated the card game with the 13th king dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities. Yeah. The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th.
That's better.
So
that's right. I will slam my laptop shut and sit on it to play that video game. Shout out to John Quimple. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. At Misfit Stream on Twitter. That also got back at us and said that video games were a distraction for him. Now, really, when I say video games, I mean any kind of distraction, really. For some people, it could be like, don't get them a box set of DVDs. Don't get them things that, if they're in the middle of writing, it's going to take them away from writing. Writers are easily distractible. At least I am. I don't want to count out every writer, because some of them are super focused. I'm not one of those guys. So if you give me something else that'll immerse me in another world, when I'm supposed to be immersing myself in the world I'm creating, I don't know. I might pick that other world. Okay, we're at the end. Number 5, that is 10. Number 5 on our list. This thing I'm recording this video on, I can't even show it to you. I just got myself a gift. I got the iPhone XS Max. And this is all I've been doing. Remember the words you told me you love me till the day. You're pushing and pulling away. You know what I hate? I hate when like a brother learn like a new word and then he want to use that word for everything. Terrible. I come to suck your blood. Oh, my impressions are so bad. Look. It's crazy. I mean, they're cute. They're creepy cute, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But all I've been doing, making that emojis, man. I done made one of my baby daughter. Oh, hey, baby. If I meet any of you out there for a long enough time, and it only takes a minute, I'll make an emoji of you. But I'm not right. And it's nano right mode. And look, I ain't even set a goal of 50,000. I set a goal of 35,000 with the outside chance of reaching 50,000. Ain't even gonna reach 35,000. And I just still spent the last week making emojis. Sama lama duma lama, you assuming I'm a human. What I gotta do to get it through to you? Assuming human, innovative, and I made a rubber so that anything you saying ricocheting off of me and it'll glue to you. Distracted myself. What a decision. What a boneheaded decision. But this video is gonna look extremely nice, man. These are great cameras. Oh. I can see my pimple. I can see where I cut myself shaving. Okay, so that's the top 5 things not to get the writer in your life. And yes, now that I made this video, that sounds horrible. Look, I want you to know out there, writers, we're an appreciative bunch for the most part. If you get us pens, if you get us journals, if you get us any of this stuff, we're going to appreciate it, baby. You want to give me a video game? You be Spider-Man for the PS4. So yeah, you know, like comment below. Tell us some things you think that maybe people shouldn't get you as a writer, or you shouldn't get the writer in your life if you want to be a conscientious gifted. Or, and you know, because we don't like the things negative around here all the time. Also let us know things that you think would make a great gift to give your writer friends. I want to know. Or that you as a writer think would be a great gift. You can subscribe, and it'll save you from another horrible Quiznos joke. Yeah, and then share. Because this is the season. 'Tis the season to share and give. And giving is like sharing. So share us, and we'll give you more videos. And it's quid pro quo. You wash my back, I wash yours. Nice pen. There's also this thing right here.
Free is the world's only digital pen or stylus that works on any surface, which means you can use it anywhere, anytime with any of your devices.
Oh yeah. You can write on anything? It's amazing. That's amazing. Probably not the tool you want to give me. I don't even know what I would do to people with it. If it was Steve, it's like I just start writing everything he asked me. He asked me a question, I write the answer on his forehead. How you doing today? I'm fine, Steve. Show up on the screen. Steve, are you going to the store? Bring me some chips. Writing it real small. Steve, you going to the store? Rich chips. Feel like you getting tattooed. All right, I'm out.